Hey Puzzle Besties, welcome back to my channel, Hobbies Puzzle Odyssey. Alright guys, you know the US Jigsaw Nationals just passed and they recently released a bunch of puzzles and they released them for sale on their website on Ravensburger.com and I went and got some. So today's video is a puzzle haul video, and I know in a couple videos ago I said I wasn't going to have a puzzle haul for a while, but guys, I can't help myself. But I wanted to share with you guys today what I picked out from 2025 US Jigsaw National puzzles. And I picked out the ones that I cared about the most, which they were all beautiful, but I picked out the ones that I care to do the most. And then also, over the last few weeks, I've made a few other purchases, and family member, shout out to my cousin Andy, went along and bought me some puzzles from a Dollar General that was going out of business and they were half off. So I'll be sharing with you guys what else I got outside of just the jigsaw puzzles from Ravensburger. So we are going to go ahead and get started with my Ravensburger sets. But before we get started, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and thank you to everyone who leaves comments and likes and giving me advice with speed puzzling. I appreciate you all. It means a lot to me, especially because I'm trying to grow this channel and we are growing. So thank you. And I appreciate everyone's support. It really means a lot to me. And, you know, this is a passion of mine, and I love sharing it with you all and chatting with you all. So leave a comment and, you know, let me know what you guys think. I really enjoy talking to you all about jigsaw puzzles. And I'm thinking about opening up a Discord chat for everyone. Just, I want to hear what you guys are doing and see what kind of puzzles you guys are working on. And it's just, it's interesting. And I like to see, you know, compare speed puzzling, and maybe we can talk a little bit more about speed puzzling on there and have many, you know, different options of chats. So let me know what you think in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. But I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. I'm going to be starting today with the 500 pieces, and of course I'm going to speed run them at some point, but I really want to get my practice up because I have been improving. And someone mentioned the other day, and I forget who, but thank you for mentioning this. From the time I started, I was averaging at almost 3 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes. I'm down to like an average of 2 hours 6 minutes. So definitely improvement, especially because I don't practice every day. I feel like that is a notable difference. So I'm going to keep practicing, and whether that be 2-3 puzzles a week, 1 or 2 puzzles a week, I'm going to speed puzzle as much as possible just to kind of get my score down, because next year I do want to go to the Nationals. I want to give it a shot, and you know, more so for the experience. I'm also thinking about signing up for local speed puzzling events. Someone else mentioned in the comments, have I tried? No, I haven't. It's been unfortunate. Every time I look up a like local event, it's either like last minute and I can't go, or it's just like the timing is never right. So but we'll get into that. All right, we're going to start off with the first puzzle I got, and it's going to be one of the 500-piece puzzles. And it is called Washington Blossoms. It's beautiful. I love it. And I know this one's going to be freaking difficult, but it was the first live I watched and the first puzzle I saw, and I had to get it. The second one is the Home Sweet Home by Demalza Houghton. And I love it. I love like fantasy cartoon, and the colors are bright and beautiful. And I do think it's going to be a challenging one, but there's a lot of color, a lot of texture, and I do good with color and texture. So I like it. All right, we're going to move on now. I only grabbed 2. Mind you, I want all of them, but let's be real, they're not cheap. The good thing is when you shop on Ravensburger.com, if you spend over a certain amount, you get a discount. But I picked the ones that call to me the most. But they're all beautiful. I love every single one. And there was like 2 other ones I'm going to get eventually. I just couldn't get it right now. But I did grab 2 more from the 1,000 piece sets. And this one is called Ocean Lounge and is a D. McAdam. And I love D. McAdam work. And guys, look how beautiful those colors, the artwork. I'm obsessed. And then I'm saving the best for last for me because I'm obsessed with his art. I'm obsessed with this image. I'm obsessed with his puzzles. And this one is by Nathaniel Mortensen. Hope I'm saying that right. And this one is called Charmed Cottage. Guys, look at that image. It's giving like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit vibes, like fantasy, Harry Potter, like just everything. So, like I would love to live here. So, look at the little dragon, so cute. I am obsessed. So, now I want to give a shout out to this artist, Nathaniel Mortensen, because his artwork is the type of artwork I love to puzzle. So, beautiful. Can't wait to do this one. Let me know out of these puzzles if you would like to see me put together any of the 1,000 piece ones and then the 500 piece one. Obviously, I'm going to speed puzzle them at some point. And then I do have a few more Ravensburger. And I will start with this escape puzzle. It's a kid's one. It's 368 pieces. I don't care if it's a kid's one. This is probably on my level as far as like trying to solve it. So, so I feel like the adult ones are going to be too hard for me. But it's called Whispering Woods. And it's from the exit line, the escape line or whatever. So I love the image. And, you know, I could potentially do this. And I'm planning to do lives soon. So if there's a puzzle you guys would like to see live, I think I want to do some of my bigger count puzzles. But we'll go on to the next one. And I have another 1,000 piece from the Justice League line. It is called The Flash. And it is gorgeous. I love it. It's so cool. I cannot wait to do this. I wish we had some artist information or like a team that worked on it. We don't really have that information, but I'm more of a Marvel person, but there are some DC characters that I like to puzzle. So we'll get into that. And then I have a new Ravensburger. This one's called Deer of Spring, and it is 1,000 pieces, and it is by the artist Jonas Jodick. And guys, I love it. I love it. I just love it so much. Right? Isn't it cool? I love it. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. And then the other day I was at GameStop and they had a puzzle that I've wanted for a while but never got it. But it's from the company The Op. And it is 1,000 pieces. And it is called The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And here it goes. Very challenge looking. Looks like a challenge. The entire image is on the back. It is 1,000 pieces. Absolutely beautiful. And I grew up playing The Legend of Zelda. I've played every single game. There is not one game that I didn't play. Did I beat them all? I might have skipped a couple, but I'm a huge Zelda fan, so I love this image too. Like, this is something I definitely would probably frame for sure. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing me build something like this. I didn't review this brand yet, but I do have other puzzles from this brand, so I could potentially review the brand with this puzzle. And then, as I mentioned, my cousin Andy, thank you Andy, and Nico, thank you Andy and Nico, they both We're at Dollar General, and my cousin was like, his partner Nico was like throwing all these puzzles in the cart, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "We're getting them from Hobby." So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. But I didn't review any of these puzzles yet, so it'll be something I'll be doing down the line, reviewing budget puzzles, what I call budget puzzles. And they were initially $5. They were half off, so he paid $2.50 for each puzzle. And of course I offered to pay, and they did not want to take my money. So thank you guys again. We'll start off with this 500 piece one. And then this one is by the brand Concord Puzzle Co. And it's called Colored Balls of Yarn. And it is 500 pieces. And it is a beautiful gradient. And I kind of want to speed run this. I feel like it might be a little easy, but I might speed run this and give it a go, you know? All right, I'll start with the lower count. Now this one is a Sherlock's, which I've done Sherlock's before from Five Below, but this is from the Family Dollar or General Dollar. So I'll show you guys. There's no name to the puzzle. Wait, is there a name? Oh, sorry. Not me saying there's no name. There is a name. The name is Class Clown, and there's 300 pieces. And you see here it said $5, and they got it for half off since the store is closing. Beautiful image. Let me know if you guys would like to see me do any of these puzzles. Then we have this 1,000-piece one by Sherlock. And it is called Cotswold Cottage. Hopefully the light is not too much glare. The box is really shiny, so I apologize if there's glare. But it is very beautiful. I like that it has a challenge level on the back. I thought that was pretty interesting. Kind of like gives you a heads up, like know what you're going to be getting into. And then I have this one, which I would like to do for the channel. I just thought it was so cute. It is called Popcorn, and it is 500 pieces. And it is also a Sherlock puzzle as well. Super cute. All right, and then down to the last one. And this one's 500 pieces, and this one is called By the Sea. There's no artist name. Actually, there is an artist name on this one. It says Kathleen Dennis. Total vibe. Total vibe. Beach, summer vibe. I love. And it does look a little challenging, but it's 500 pieces, right? How hard can it be? But I am open to any suggestions. If you guys would like to see me put any of these together, I am planning to do a budget puzzle video where we can kind of talk about the quality of these puzzles, and I can do one. So if there's one specifically out of the bunch you would like to see me do, let me know in the comments. All right, so I showed you guys all of the US Nationals jigsaw puzzles that I got. Let me know in the comments, did you guys pick any of them out? Did you guys order any of them? I was refreshing my screen on the website on the 7th, just waiting for them to drop. And as soon as they dropped, I was like, boop, boop, boop. And I started ordering the ones I wanted. I wanted all of them, if I'm being honest. But, you know, I gotta be reasonable. They're not cheap. They're not expensive, I don't think, but they're also not cheap. And just for alone, I think I spent like 70 bucks. The good thing now, Ravensburger have a point system. So for every purchase of a Ravensburger puzzle you buy on their website, you get points back. So I actually ended up having points that I didn't know about. I saved them, and I ended up ordering another puzzle, which is coming probably this weekend, which I could have waited to do this video to show you guys, but I'm actually just going to save it because the next puzzle that is coming is a 1,500 piece puzzle, and it's by the artist Ciro Marchetti. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. But it's a beautiful image. I actually dropped the image here so you guys can see. And I kind of want this puzzle to be done on a live. If I start doing live soon, so let me know. I don't really have a setup yet, but let me know if you guys would be interested on that. I would love to like have you guys on a live and chat while we puzzle all together. Maybe we can pick out a puzzle that we can all do together, and I can like schedule the live like a month out, and we can all work on a puzzle together and just chit chat. It's hard to tell when my subscribers are online, so we can plan ahead. I think that would be fun, right? But let me know what you guys think if you would be interested in that. Also, I just want to thank you all. And for any of the subscribers that are new, we recently got a bunch of new subscribers. If you are new, I do want to let you know that if you're following my channel, if you go on my channel, and I do have playlists, I have my speed puzzling episodes numbered from 1 to 7. If you're interested in speed puzzling, you can kind of watch me grow as I continue practicing speed puzzling. If you're someone who like brand reviews, I have a bunch of videos on playlists for brand reviews. And then I have a playlist for puzzle review where it's not specific to the brand, but more so just the puzzle and me reviewing the puzzle. So I appreciate you all. And that is going to be it today. This is just a quick little video check-in, quick little puzzle haul, let you know what's been going on and what I got so far. And I'm kind of ready to put these puzzles away. So I'm like, I need to show my Puzzle Besties what I picked out from Nationals and what I bought over the last 2 weeks. And, you know, eventually I will make room for more puzzles. But for now, this is it. I do have 2 other puzzles coming in the mail. But that is going to be it for now until I knock out some of these puzzles. But let me know in the comments. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Don't forget, next review is going to be on White Mountain on the puzzle store. That's going to be a good one. It's a beautiful puzzle, and I haven't reviewed White Mountain yet. So all my White Mountain puzzle fans out there, stay tuned. Hang in there. I'm going to start doing that when I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to start filming today. So that'll be the next video. Hopefully I can get it done in a week. It is 1,000 pieces, but I'm hoping I can get it done in a week. So, all right. I can talk forever, but I will see you all in the next one. Bye.